Welcome. It's another journey with your sister Kadian. Yes, yeah, man. There's a lot that we have accomplished and a lot that we have yet to accomplish. But come on, don't beat up yourself. Don't beat up yourself at all. But I'm here in the basement. You're probably hearing the noise, the washing machine. I'm actually leaning on it right now because my phone is on charge and this is the only place where I have a plug right now. And the dryer is over there, but they're manning their business, so I'm here just manning my business. And a thought came to me and I just want to share it with you that I don't know where you're at mentally today, but I just want to share something that has helped me. And I know that if when I share it, it can be of help to someone else. So earlier today, a message came in royalties. Okay, what's royalties? Royalties was formed out of on International Women's Day. I was like, what can I do, to encourage some women today? And I thought of just starting a meeting, and I never knew it would have continued into 2 years. But to God be the glory, right? But on royalties, trust me, it gets very naked. Very naked. So someone shared their good news for the day, and I was so elated. And this is something that I teach my children, everybody who I come upon. And worse, when we're living in a time that is, a lot has been happening and a lot is coming at us. I don't like that big word, that big S word, stress. I don't like it. Like it's not my portion. And I find that this works for me. So not every day, if we be honest, not every day, good things happen to us, or we don't see it. It does happen, but we don't see it that way. So, persons don't look at the gift of life as being, though we see it major, but we don't take the time to really appreciate and say, oh, look, man, I know I don't have any money. I might not have any food. I might not have any shelter, but I'm alive, right? One of those moments. But I just want to, share this that I have been using over the years, and it has helped me. And it was, it was one day I was at church and I was leading worship, and I got the revelation, celebrate others. Celebrate others. And that's what I'm talking about, celebrating others. So when you take the time to celebrate others, whether you're in your season of celebration or you're out or you're not in your season of to be celebrated, then it keeps your mind, it keeps your mental capacity healthy, because sitting down and weighing down yourself with what should have, could have, it brings a lot of pressure on us. And when you look back over into 2022 and you look at the almost things that you would have or should have accomplished, and you look at your pitfalls and your mistakes, not knowing that those things have their purpose, then you tend to bring yourself to a place of depression and stress and high blood pressure, and a lot of things happen. You cause your blood to flow, to sometimes go too fast to the point where you start having clots and all of those things. And hey, we don't do those things. We're not gonna do those things, my YouTube family. So find it in your heart, or find it, look around you. Look at somebody that something is happening for, and even if they don't know, secretly practice it, rejoice for them, celebrate them. It will be good if you go to them and let them know that, man, I see what is happening in your life and I'm so happy. I see that you buy a car now, and boy, you take the strain off you have the baby, or you have to be going so far, or whatever the case may be. It would be good if you go to them and say, look here, I am happy for you and I'm celebrating with you, right? Let some good juice flow. Let some good vibes and energy flow. And then remember, we're in the month of February. It's not just about love, but it's Black History Month. And as I mentioned, I mentioned black, and I mentioned it's strong, and it's not in the essence of being black in the skin, as I mentioned in the last video, right? But appreciating what the black community has done, appreciating all the sacrifices, appreciating the history, appreciating all the inventions, all the things that were started, even though, you know, they try to hide it, and they some of them they put them out there otherwise. But we know the truth. Those who know their roots know the truth, and we just want to find someone or something to celebrate about and keep your mental capacity healthy. Don't allow the toxic situation, don't allow toxicity to enter, to linger, you know, and to cause depression and stress and anxiety. You know, let us move away from that so that we can go forward to accomplish those things that is there for us to accomplish in the year 2023. It's a year of fire. Be on fire for the things that you believe in. Be on fire for someone else. You know, if you see somebody fire going out, I remember growing up in Jamaica, my mother had a coal pot, and whenever time we'd use a coal pot, you know, you call them something, bring some little chip like wood, small wood. Sometimes she would use cardboard, sometimes she'd use plastic when she not have no kerosene oil. And as you light it, sometimes it blaze up and then it goes down, but you would get something and you'll fan it, and that will just come right back up and catch, right? Because the wind of the wind, you know, will cause the fire to just, you know, work up a storm and all of that, you know, fireworks come. So find it in your heart to just, you know, burn that fire, not just for yourself, but for someone else. And I trust if you try this every day, you'll get good news. Today, my good news was one of my sister from Royalties, by her sharing her testimony, and it just put a smile on my face. I am in the washing room, and it came back to me, and I started smiling. I'm like, wow, that revelation about celebrating others, it is working. Good news every day. Be determined to have good news every day, even if it's not about you. Okay? So it's your girl Kaden again, and another journey. Yes, the journey does continue. It continues. So blessings and love you all.